she said I rock. I don't have to prove nothing to a op, and I will never stop. I will keep grinding till I reach the top. Who am I kidding? Already at the top. I don't have to prove nothing to a op, cause they all know that I rock. I'm blowing up and I am shocked. My grandma ain't surprised cause she said I rock. I don't have to prove nothing to a op, and I will never stop. I will keep grinding till I reach the top. Who am I kidding? Already at the top.
Then God will love you more than I ever will.
Let's just see what she's talking about.
All right, y'all. What an interesting video that I stumbled across by accident. I don't know. The algorithm knows me too well. It knows what I like. Because whenever I see a video like this, why I'm scared of heaven, which I don't know what angle she's approaching this perspective from. I haven't watched this video. This is a blind reaction. I normally watch the video beforehand, and maybe I should have. Maybe it's a bad idea because I don't know what we're going to get into. But I'm always very curious when you have videos like this. Almost 2 million views, 289,000 likes. I'm trying to figure out what is everybody agreeing on. That's crazy. I want to know. I'm curious. Also, I thought this comment was very interesting. I'm a Christian. The idea of eternity is so scary.
No, I'm trying to put this into words where I do, because I have an open mind, right? I see where that comment is coming from. I see it. Maybe like fearing of God wise, or just like maybe they're just ignorant to the fact that God's presence is so powerful that it's gonna fulfill you. But so typing that comment, like I could see their point of view of why they would think that, but that's not what it is at all. But yeah,
I thought that was very interesting. I'm intrigued. And also that comment alone has 20,000 likes. So you're telling me,
wow,
this comment has 20,000 likes. So you've got 20,000 Christians, potentially, who are afraid of the idea of heaven. That's very interesting. All right. So let's get into it. Let's see what the heck this woman is even talking about. And let's see if y'all can go over to Twitch and follow me on Twitch, and make sure you turn on the post notifications so that you are notified when I go live next. All right, let's get to it. Without further ado, let's go.
Discretion is advised. Genuinely, if the afterlife or lack thereof is a sensitive topic for you, you can just scroll. Please take care of yourself. Usually there are two different views of heaven that people believe. The first one is that you will be happy eternally worshiping God, singing hymns, bowing down on your knees, etc. Which, first of all, why would a loving God want or need eternal worship? Being stuck with billions of people bowing down a gazillion times forever and ever doesn't sound fun to me. The second view that people have is that heaven has similar settings and objects as Earth does. Like golden roads and gorgeous beaches, and you can do whatever you want forever. But that's the problem. You can do whatever you want forever. Forever is a concept that cannot even be imagined by humans. Imagine the length of the entire time you've been alive. Now multiply that by 1 billion. Now multiply that by 1 trillion. And that is not even a snap compared to eternity. You can read every book ever written an unlimited amount of times. I could paint every painting that could possibly exist. But will you meaningfully enjoy doing any of it? You can do every possible thing ever, trillions and trillions of times, and that won't even...
So what she's doing right now is comparing, God bless her ignorance. Like, you know, God bless her for what she is ignorant of what she knows. She is comparing happiness on earth, which is which won't give us fulfilling happiness, like food, house, car, money, all that stuff. Earthly things. Earthly things, earthly things, earthly things, earthly things, earthly things. She's comparing earthly things to, because see, we're way down here. This us. I could wish I could just lift this table up right here, because this is us right here, right? God way up there. She's comparing. So, I'm just going to give an example. I don't know why I have cologne here, but I do. This is my cologne. No matter how much colognes I get, this is probably a bad example, but I'm not going to be fully satisfied. But once you die in the flesh, but made new and accept God, His glory is so powerful, it's going to fulfill you that nobody knows, right? So she's comparing earthly things that are supposed to fulfill to things that are in heaven. Those are two different things. The Lord literally is going to fulfill you with all His love and His joy. Like, y'all going to have to experience it or believe it. But, well, I'm not going to force y'all to believe. You know, that's not what we do on this channel. But I'm praying for y'all. But she's basically comparing. Yeah, basically, she's comparing. So basically, she's comparing happiness on earth and getting it confused with the glory of the Lord, if that makes sense. But that's what she's doing.
Be a fraction of forever. A millionth of a second is equivalent to 1,000,000 years. Because in eternity there is no such thing as time. Alright, next thing. In heaven, and I quote, there shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying, nor pain. Let's say your passion on earth was, random example, basketball. What meaning can basketball have if you can't fail at it? If you make the shot every time, it is no longer special. There is no pain or disappointment from missing a shot, so what is the meaning? Also, materialistic things like fancy cars and diamonds would mean absolutely nothing because everybody has an unlimited supply of everything. People are gonna say, but there's no sadness, so it wouldn't bother you. But then is that really me? And that leads me to the next thing. How can you be perfect and happy all the time and still be yourself? Who are you without your sadness? Are your sad memories erased? Your memories are a part of who you are. Some will say you can look back at your sad memories without being sad. If I don't feel sadness looking back at sad memories, that means either my brain has been altered or the memories have been altered. Let's say your whole family makes it to heaven. If everyone is perfect, are there arguments or disappointments? And if not, is that really your family? If I can't have a disagreement with my mom, is she really my mom? If my brother doesn't annoy me sometimes, is he really my brother? In heaven, everything we say or do has to be completely moral and good as to not cause suffering or sin. Everyone would have to have the same opinions on everything. And if everyone's view of paradise is different, how can we all be in the same place? To me, paradise would be hanging out on the beach with my loved one.
Okay.
I'm just
Can we pause for a second?
I'm just gonna let him talk.
I say this with all
making my head hurt, bro.
I say this as respectfully as I could say it. And I understand that these are concerns that people actually have. I get that because she's expressing it. And nearly 300,000 people are agreeing with it.
Also, 2 minutes of the video. I was going to say something, but I already said my point. So I'm going to let him talk.
But at the same time, this is a little too easy. This is a little too easy.
She's comparing. She's literally comparing, bro. Earthly happiness to happiness made brand new. Oh my, yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Ooh.
The explanation. And listen, I'm gonna read the Bible to y'all, and I'm gonna show you why everything that she said is addressed in the Bible. But still, you're gonna have people who don't want to hear it, who don't agree with it. But everything that she's saying is very it's very much of human concern. It's very much of human concern.
It's human concern, and a part of it is, like I said, this ignorance of the word, which is okay. I just pray for people like that. I'm basically about to end this video here, so put a crown on the like button. I love y'all, but God loves y'all more. People who are new to this new channel or whatever, I'm glad you guys are subscribing. Based on my community poll, whatever has the most votes on my community poll on my channel is what my videos are going to be based on. I love y'all, but God loves y'all more. Peace out.